Hello everyone, Dr. David Lucas here, and I'm so glad you've made it here to Module 6, Communication 112, Mountwest. I hope you're having a good semester. You know, I've been through a lot of semesters myself. I don't even want to tell you how many times I've attended class in higher education. But most important is to show up. Do that reading, turn in the exam, turn in the final, the quiz, everything. Make sure you get your act together and stay with it. Not only in this class, but all the others that you have. Because it'll pay off in the long run. So good for you. Glad you're here enrolled at Mountwest and doing this kind of work. Today we're talking about, in Module 6, topics and timing. Now there's a lot of other things, of course, in the reading you're going to get, but I want to talk about two particular items. The topic of your speech and the timing of your speech. You know, you can learn a lot by watching on what's going on around you, picking out a good topic that makes sense, that's current, and that draws people's attention. You know, we could talk about a topic like an old Western wagon wheel, but that's not very current, is it? I mean, nobody talks about wagon wheels much anymore. But if I talked about the decimation of the coal industry here in Appalachia, well, that hit home. So a lot of times you've got to think about a topic that will make sense and that will bring people's attention to your topic and will keep their attention as you go along. Second part is timing. Timing is everything. Now, you know, if you're going to try to use any humor in your speech, and I advise you not to do that for a while until you're really good at this, but when you get good at public speaking, then you can start using humor. But humor is all about timing. Timing is really important for the way you time your speech and keep it moving along so you draw people to a conclusion. I've talked to you a little bit before about preachers. Often their timing is off. They'll take a lot of time and people get really tired and really bored. It's better to say in 20 minutes instead of 2 hours because people get worn out. Now, everybody's attention span has changed over the years too. A long time ago, people came to hear the speaker speak because that was the only entertainment around. But now entertainment's all around us. So you can't speak as long as we used to. So it's very, very important that you really consider those two items. The topic of your speech and whether it's current, contemporary, and people will understand what you're talking about. Or the timing. And the timing. Very important to make sure that the time does well for every part of your speech. If I go too long on these videos, you wouldn't watch them. That's why I keep them down a little bit so that I cover the important information. Then you can go off on your own and start looking more material up. Don't forget to do your reading, as I've said before, how important it is. Don't forget the quiz, the discussion board, all of that. Stay up with your work there on Blackboard. It's very, very important, and we're winding down. You know, we're winding down. Persuasive speech due in this module. So you're going to have to get your act together, get your crew together, give that speech, do a good job. Make sure you get all your material together, hammer it home, all right? All right, great. Glad you're in this class. Hope you have a great day, great week, and I'll see you next time.